I'm driving. It's lane assist is on, so it's helping. You really shouldn't be doing a podcast like this. I'm going to start off saying that in the beginning, but we're doing a podcast like this. Podcast on the Parkway. Yes. My co-host here, Dakota, came with me today. We drove all the way down to Manahawkin, to Chandler. Thank you again, Chandler. We're going to put up some pictures and we'll a little bit more about you. Drove down to Manahawkin Kia and we got us a new Kia Telluride. Telluride. I don't know what it is. Telluride. We're very happy. We're driving back now. We stopped at Ron John since we were down in Long Beach Island.
Hence the bag in the back.
Hence the bag in the back. Yes, a little Ron John action. I haven't been there since I was probably her age. But we went there and we stopped off and Taco Bell, Ron John, and a new Kia. Yeah. It's been a good day.
It has.
So go ahead. Fill them in while I maybe should be focusing on driving.
What should I fill them in on?
I don't know. What would you like to fill them in on? What do you think you should be filled in on?
What do the people want to know?
What do the people want to know?
What I want to know is that that thing.
That thing? What thing?
We're good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is it quiet mode or passenger talk? Go back.
Passenger talk.
Passenger talk. Hello.
Passenger talk.
What do you hear that? There's an echo. I don't know if that's gonna.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But I was curious.
It's fun passenger talk, so I can talk to people in the back seat without yelling at them because it goes through the speakers. Yay!
Just super.
And this is good for my voice. I can sing.
That's enough.
And it goes through. Listen, we are. I don't know how many 100 miles away from home. So if you have a problem, you can get out and walk. See, you're stuck. You will have to deal with my. Okay. All right, we can end that.
But it makes it sound like you're an air flight attendant.
Air flight attendant.
But you're just talking to the back seats.
Oh. So yeah, it's been a long, interesting day and a lot done.
Yeah.
We'll put up some pictures of the new Kia. We'll give you Chandler's information if you're down the South Jersey way and you want an amazing deal on a Kia. Chandler's your man.
The light is really hitting you, so it just looks like you are a ball of light.
I am just magical. That's the magic so coming out of my ear. I should clean my ears. Yeah, that's the sun.
Yeah.
And we're heading back here.
Yeah, so I don't know. What do you want to say?
No, I think my high beams are on now. Hold on a second. No, that's that. I don't know what's going on. Okay, are my high beams on or not? I don't know what's going on here. Let's turn that off. Yeah, let's turn that off because I don't know what's going on. High beams, I think, were on. I'm blanking the poor guy in front of me. So we're getting used to the new vehicle. That's what's happening here. I think my high beams were on. It happens.
I don't know what high beams are.
High beams are your regular headlights or your normal headlights. Mm-hmm. If in extremely dark or bad weather, you click back on it and your high beams actually give you the light comes from a higher angle and it's a brighter light. Hence, high beams.
High beams.
So I think the high beams were on, but I think I just turned them off.
Right.
Yeah. Alrighty. High beams. Again, we're trying to figure things out here in the Kia Telluride. If you have a Kia Telluride, please leave a note in the comments. Let us know what you think. And if you don't, please leave a note in the comments. Let us know what you think. Just leave a note in the comments is pretty much all we're asking.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you, what else have we been asking from them?
Subscribe because I'm still learning.
Yes. Subscribe and tell all of your friends to subscribe because he is learning how to use YouTube.
That I am. I'm doing pretty good with it.
Yeah.
And we're actually podcasting on the Parkway.
Your podcast. That's a fun name.
Podcasting on the Parkway. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting episode. Mm-hmm. Podcasting on the Parkway.
What else?
I don't know. I'm driving here. I'm watching the traffic, so you're going to have to step up your co-hosting a little bit.
I don't know what the theme.
Well, hold on. We're driving. So what do people do when they drive? We can either do punch buggy. We can sing 99 bottles of beer on the wall. We can. Oh my God! Look at how bright I am now. Wow.
Yeah, no, that's what's happening. Oh
that's crazy.
Jeez.
Look at the sunlight. I can block it. I can give it to you. I can block it. Yeah, it's. The sun is setting here in New Jersey.
Yes, and it is very bright on screen as I am watching it.
Very bright on screen. All right. So, are we singing? Are we doing punch buggy? Are we picking out cards? Are we?
What do we do in the car? mean, we listen to music, but we can't do that.
We can't listen to music.
Copyright.
Because copyright. YouTube will shut us down.
You tell stories.
Tell stories.
Like you'll see something, you'll see like a place, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've been there once. I almost died." And it's like
exactly. I've told her about a couple of times I've been pulled over by state troopers and ripped out of the car one time. We won't get into that one now. What else? Ron John. We went to the original. We went to Ron John, and I was asking the guys, "Is this the original Ron John?" Because I was at the original Ron John, and he was explaining how it used to be across the street, and it was a deli, and blah blah blah. Ron John history. You can Google it, but it was just fun to get some Ron John stuff because as a kid I always went there and always had Ron John stuff. I spent my summers down here with my good friend Rob, my brother, and his family always used to get a house on the beach. And we took a picture on the beach. We actually went down, so we'll post that up here, maybe, I don't know, somewhere, maybe here, maybe here, somewhere that picture will go up. Maybe blocking the sun as it
yes.
goes through.
Just put that photo there the whole time. The bright sun.
The bright sun. Yeah, just driving, telling stories, singing songs.
I haven't been down the shore in a while.
I know, and I believe me, I feel really bad about that. That's something we got to get to do. That's why we weren't that far, so I needed to just go stand on the beach and just see the ocean today because I need that. That's basically all. I need the ocean. And we got that in today, so that was nice. Yeah, no, we do, this summer's pretty much over. I don't think we're going to get any beach time in now, but we'll see. Signal or lane assist will bring us over. Okay, well,
this is the second time.
Okay, you're still there, so we knew that was going to happen at some point. That's what happens with the podcasting on the Parkway.
I'll keep it more up like this.
Yeah, so you can.
You'll get to see more of the world.
Yeah,
probably less of the sun.
Say it in the lane assist. See, that's what I say. It takes a second to veer off, and then lane assist say, "Hey, stop podcasting and drive." Thank you.
The navigator will start screaming at us, and we'll just see us like frantically trying to end the podcast. And the assistant's just like, "Please stop recording.
Please stop podcasting." I don't know if Telluride has anything for podcasting. It's got some great features. My gosh.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Chandler about getting a podcasting feature in here.
You could probably listen to podcasts.
But it was nice, like I said, I don't have the cable in here, but if you had the cable, your phone basically becomes, it's so cool the way everything was. And he even said too, the best navigation is actually using the Apple navigation. I mean, we're using the regular navigation now, but when you go through the phone, you can actually just put it and your phone comes up and that's the best navigation. So a very cool feature on the Telluride, Telluride, Tellschmood.
Yeah, and I was telling Dad, because there's all these new features and there's the cooling seats and then there's the like auto drive cruise thing. And I was telling Dad how like, I haven't seen like the birth of internet and technology and stuff, but I've seen the growth of it, and it's very interesting to see all these new additions that they've added to cars and to make them more safe. And you just said how now there's like an eye tracker type thing in some cars where if you're blinking too much or your eyes are just closed, it'll give like a noise to tell you to wake up and focus.
And back in the day when our parents drove us around, we basically had one thin seatbelt across the way, not even a cross strap. We never had this. We always had one thin seatbelt across the way, and everything in the car was metal and hard, and there was absolutely no safety equipment at all. I mean, this thing's got airbags galore and so much. Yeah, like I said, I mean, this is cool. I've always had heated seats. I've never had cooling seats. I haven't put it on yet, but I'm sure that's going to be a very fun thing.
I'll put mine on and
put your cooling seats on and let us know. You know what? Let's do a cooling seat test while we're driving. Let's see if we notice any
cooling seat review.
I'll tell you, this is I don't want to say how fast I'm going because it's illegal since it's 65 here. I'm doing much more than that, and it is just too smooth. This is wow. This is we drove the.
I feel the cooling.
Oh, I feel the cold. Oh my gosh.
It's cold.
What? Oh, it actually I can feel it blowing through the seat.
Yeah.
There are vents on the seat.
Probably.
Oh, I love this.
Well, if you look at, don't look at the seat, but there's like a lot of tiny little holes. So that's probably where the air is coming from.
Holy Christmas.
Jeez, and that's quick too.
That is very quick.
It takes a while. I mean, it probably takes a lot more time to heat up, but like it's quick to cool.
It is. Oh my, and it cools. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, this is a wonderful thing if you have a swamp butt. This would definitely cure swamp butt. So, wow. Oh, I love cooling seats. I said I'd never have another vehicle without heated seats as of this point since I just turned this on, and a minute later I will never have another vehicle without cooling seats.
It is so nice.
Oh, you can really feel it down there where it's needed, and I can feel it on my lower back too. It's actually
Now I'm starting to feel it on the lower
Yeah.
back now.
Wow. Simple people, give me something simple like this, and I'm going to be excited for weeks about this. I'm going to come. Well, now that the cold weather's coming, but man, like on a hot day, I would have just come out here and just sat in here and just turned the cooling seat on and just sat here. Like, what are you doing? I'm cooling my bottom or my bum.
Your bum.
Cooling my bum. A bum cool.
That's gonna be so nice for summer though, like to be in like 100-degree weather heat and then be like, okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
put on my cooling seats.
Now the question is, and I don't want to turn it on because I'm so nice and cool now, but does the heat like a normal one just heat and radiate up, or does that? Yeah, if you put your hand in, it's like a fan. You can actually feel the cold air actually being blown up.
Yeah, I think heating seats are more like they slowly heat up, but it might be different. Now.
Wow, this is such a that was I barely touched the yellow line. Calm down. Nobody worry. It's okay. If you're a New Jersey State Trooper, don't send me a ticket. Thank you very much. This is a really wonderful riding vehicle. I do like this. Okay, I didn't even touch anything. Calm down. I think I gotta get used to all the bells and whistles and all that. Yeah, again, I'm going too fast. I mean, hopefully traffic will catch up to traffic because this is. And again, I'm not condoning speeding, and I'm not telling my daughter to speed. I would never do that. Although at some point she probably will, like the past vehicle that we just got rid of. She'll be driving this, and we'll be doing donuts in a parking lot soon somewhere because that's how we roll.
I'm excited to drive this. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a great vehicle.
This being my first vehicle.
Oh my gosh, very comfortable. All right, so yeah, we're going to continue on our ride home here on our Parkway Podcast, and filled you in a little bit on the new ride and what we did today. And like I said, we'll have some pictures in here. And like I said, if you're looking for a Kia and you're down in South Jersey, Chandler's your man. Put up his card. But yeah, just doing podcasts from anywhere and everywhere. No particular rhyme or reason. And that's it.
That is it.
Is there anything else you would like to add to this Parkway Podcast?
I'm just enjoying the cooling seats.
The cooling seats. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Well, on that note, with our bottoms being cool, I'd like to say peace, love, and the laughter. Until the next one, who knows where we'll be. But hopefully our bums will be cool.
Yes. All right.